What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI. Now, I'm going to jump into this article in a second here, but first, we have to understand that YouTube is allowing general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets. That's all that this video is. It's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. It is simply you and I going over the latest market news, going over the latest SHIB news, and of course going over the latest price action as well. So, jumping right into the article, it says that what's next for Shiba Inu coin as the open interest climbs to 8.7 trillion SHIB and the volume spikes 38%. Now, key points, we're going to go over these in a second here, but first let's set the stage on the overall market. It is a green day, and a beautiful green day indeed. The Fear and Greed Index has actually jumped from, I believe, a level of 28 to a level of 38. Now, that's interesting, because a 3% move in the overall price action, you wouldn't think that it would allow fear to jump, or I guess greed or confidence, or however you want to word it, to jump from 28 to 38, a 10-point increase, but it did. And I believe that this could be a good example that fear is finally fading. A small move in price action is resulting in a larger move in confidence. Next, altcoin season. Now this is interesting because you can see Ethereum up 5%, BNB up 3%, XRP up 4%, Solana up 3%. It seems as though altcoins may be outpacing Bitcoin, but the altcoin indicator or altcoin season indicator indicates differently. Bitcoin is still outperforming altcoins at a level of 32. And finally, the RSI, it is slightly above neutral, but nonetheless still in neutral territory at a level of 55.9. So we could still run a little bit further before things heat up too much and become overbought. Let's jump into the article, though, and see what these analysts are saying about Shiba Inu coin and the current open interest. It says SHIB open interest has increased 2.5% over the last 24 hours to 8.7 trillion Shiba Inu coin. The open interest growth correlates with a 38% spike in trading volume in the last 24 hours to $109 million. Now, let's put it this way, okay? $109 million is still relatively low compared to where Shiba Inu coin has been in its past. But $109 million is 38% higher than where it was yesterday because, of course, yesterday was a holiday weekend. Very few people trading on Easter, and volume was thin. Okay, so the spike in volume doesn't necessarily mean too much because we're coming off of that holiday weekend. Now, a breakdown in the volume shows that Shiba Inu coin's futures volume has increased 31% to 161 million, and spot volume by 81% to 22.6 million. That's very interesting, right? So futures, more people are moving over to futures and derivatives as, of course, they want to leverage their trading positions. Now, it finally shows that Shiba Inu coin needs to hold current support levels, particularly 560 points per coin and 500 points per coin, to see further upside. And we're doing that just fine. Shiba Inu coin trading around that 600 point per coin level. It seems as though it's pretty far off of the 560 point per coin and 500 point per coin support. What we really need to do is see Shiba Inu coin break this 50-day exponential moving average. Guys, this has been an absolute line in the sand for the vast majority of 2024, 2025, and 2026. Shiba Inu coin briefly broke up above and then came right back down at the beginning of 2026 and throughout 2025. The last time Shiba Inu coin was able to sustain a move above the 50-day exponential moving average was at the end of 2024. So this is a very, very important technical indicator that we're going to be keeping our eyes on, and this break could lead to a very nice technical rally. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail in the article because we did hit the key points there, but if you're looking at Shiba Inu coin, it shows that data from CoinGlass shows that the open interest increased 3.7%, and the dollar valuation stands at about $53 million in open interest. Open interest reflects the value of all open futures position at a given time. The rise in open interest signals that Shiba Inu coin speculative bets have increased over the last 24 hours as traders foresee a notable shift and are positioning to benefit. In general, it is bullish for a meme coin to have and such an uptick usually catalyzes further price moves. Meanwhile, futures flow has appreciated, reflecting this increased traction. The indicator shows that net inflows of 663,000 or 110 billion Shiba Inu coin as inflows of 7.9 outpaced outflows of $7.2 million. Volume is up because, of course, the holiday weekend has ended and people are trading again. But Shiba Inu coin, most importantly, is up 4% on the day today. It says SHIB has also increased in price along with these metrics, as it's up by 4% to 604 points per coin at the time of writing. Now about 597 at the time that I'm recording here, and trying to break through that resistance. It's 600 and essentially 9 points per coin. It says recently the token broke above the descending trend line on the daily time frame, and that it suppressed the price over the last month. With bottoming signals forming, momentum is finally shifting towards that bullish reversal. And another indicator that could go along right with that statement there is the fear and greed index. We've got a slight increase in the overall price action, but a rather large jump in that fear and greed index. So guys, remain optimistic, okay? Don't look at the cryptocurrency industry in such a fearful light that you believe it's going to go down and down forever. Use logic, okay? When has the crypto market ever gone down and down forever? Every bear market has always recovered into a beautiful bull market that has people kicking themselves if they're not willing to accumulate. And that's what I do.